Let's go fight Goumang. Why the holdup? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought you of all people didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? You see, that's the difference between you and me. Did you know that farmers in Taishan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious optoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild optoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is... Don't you understand? Optoberries, ape men, even our fellow Solarians. They all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with a little lie? The truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. What gives you the right to make these choices for them, or you're only dominating others for your own pleasure? The strength that I wield upon these reins of power, that's what. Those that are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan, my plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence. You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plan. If Igong had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat particularly pernicious pests like you. Law of the jungle. Survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. Oh, gross. Control system activated. Beast, heed my order. This time, exterminate him for good. Hey, let me up. Come on, let me up. Didn't mean to do that. Man. Come over here, you. There we go. Control relinquished. Damn it all. I had everything planned out. After Egon found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to re-establish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin. We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself. What are you staring at? Kill me. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. To think all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Time to practice what you preach. Brainwaves control activated. Dang. What should we do next? Ready to eat rations. Just add hot water to this convenient portable food product to taste many of Penglai's most popular drinks. This one is bubble tea flavored. So hungry, so cold. Join us. Only the council can turn your ideals into a reality. Well done, my children. Work hard and I'll let you live longer than the others. This way, you'll always be by my side. In her own weird way, she did love them, it looks like. Work the fields alongside the people. That way, no one in all of Penglai will ever go hungry again. Seal of Goumang. Containing the character Yi signifies equality. Okay. Anything over here? There is. Kind of looks like there's something else still over here though that I haven't been to. Come on. There we go. Color me intrigued. Whoa. What's this? So that takes me down there. More dark steel. Nice. Okay. Come on. There we go. I can't get up there though. Let's try this. A Quicken board. It comes with a complete set of pieces. The game originated in the Chan Kingdom and is known as the oldest strategic board game in Penglai. Okay. A little too high for me to get up there. Oh, is this the other side? Yeah. That's where I was. Okay. Jeez. Get stuck in a pile of those guys and they'll take you out. Yay! Nice. Okay. Trigger all of those guys to go off. Okay. Let's head to the pavilion. Maybe that'll give me a clue as to where to go next. What's Schwan up to?
No silent!
You're finally back. The performance can't start without an audience.
Huh?
What performance? The sheet music. You said to play something for you, so I practiced a lot. Oh yeah, of course, I remember. You probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. I thought you picked it up on a whim.
Huh?
No way, I practiced every day. Getting used to the new Solarian fingering wasn't easy. I can vouch for Schwan's daily practice. He's quite talented. What's weird about this place is the more you want to play well, the worse it sounds. It's almost like I need to just relax and accept it. Well, let me demonstrate. Phew, nothing out of tune. What do you think, Yi? Was it good? Yi, don't tell me you weren't listening. Was it really that bad? It doesn't look like you enjoyed it. No, not at all. It was great. That familiar sound and tune, it was as if she was standing right there. Who do you mean? Abacus, keep a lid on it. Mercy, my lord. Please forgive my impulsiveness. Did you finish converting the score? Yes, I have uploaded it to your database. Let's leave it at that for now. Remember to stow the flute away when you're not using it so it doesn't get damaged by accident. Can I continue using it? I already gifted it to you. Oh, thank you, Yi. Ancient Penglai Ballad. This is the main melody of an ancient ballad taken from the Daybreak Tower. It has endured the passage of time, and each note contains stories and secrets from the ancients. Let's give him some things. Goodness, we have a lot. You got me a stone grilling plate. This is a board used to play Quiken.
Huh?
It's an ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals the complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others. Sounds complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking.
Oh.
I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it.
Oh.
You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place home. It's not? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? We Solarians, like those stories, all came from a planet called Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Xia. That's where I call home. Oh, so the stories about those huge pools of water were true? They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you.
Ayo.
That's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place you grew up in was even bigger than here? That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Penglai. It didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it.
Aw.
Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the ape-man, that's a long story for another time. Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge? Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What did they do to you? Pay attention to the game. When did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Krikana's so hard. Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. Okay. How about this? I brought you a storybook. This doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. The volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author describes teleurgical applications in such interesting ways. Whoa, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Didn't you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just liked reading more. What is it about? The diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleurgy is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? You don't look that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Teleurgical theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyway. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to Chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from Chapter 1. So many words. Can I draw pictures for it? Okay. What about the rations? Care for some dessert? Dessert? Are you talking about this hard, dry biscuit? Oh, it smells nice and sweet with a hint of tea, too. The one you're holding was the most sought-after bubble milk tea-flavored ration. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? It's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water.
Eh?
Huh? Does it have to be in hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left, then I'll hold on to it for now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations.
Bisoy!
How did your match with the bird lady go? I'm pretty sure I won. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope that you're all still on good terms. Did you make up? Not exactly. Okay, nothing else to talk with him about for now, it seems. Give him some more poison. Maybe I can increase my health. Does this look like a person to you, or am I just imagining things? Imagining things. This is the root of a medicinal herb. The roots tend to resemble arms, legs, and a torso. I just saw it blink. Are you sure it's not alive? There are stories about how they can walk, but they're just folktales. It just moved when I bit into it, I swear. Hey! Nice. Don't try to hoodwink me. I'm not like the other idiots in the village. Whenever they see something they don't understand, they just think it's the work of the gods or the ghosts. They'll worship whatever and however the shaman tells them to. One day I'm going to overthrow that shaman, leave the stupid village, and live like a free man. But you kind of already left. You've seen what the outside world looks like. You're just moving from a smaller cage to a bigger one. Nice. Okay, he doesn't have anything else to tell me. Tree has definitely gotten bigger. Anything from Rui? Hey.
Okay.
A report for you, my lord. During our last call, the anomalies in New Kunlun's operations were mentioned. After a thorough investigation, I believe that there is something fishy about the situation. Currently, several facilities on this island, including the greenhouse, have been seemingly abandoned. Under normal circumstances, the automatic maintenance system should still be in operation, even during hibernation periods. The facilities are abandoned, but the guards are still patrolling. What's the reason behind that? That is currently unclear. But there is, as of now, no order to speak of on this island. That's scary. Wonder if Kwafu has anything to tell me. Hey. You got your hands on Goumang's seal. I know she's despicable, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that. Do you think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. So do you think the people she persecuted deserved it? Yeah. Okay. Nothing else to do there. Let's head out. Well, I think that's where we're going to stop for now. And we'll pick it up next time and head into some other area and figure out what's the next soul we're going after. Thanks for joining.